Oh, I'm so sorry. Pisces and cross watchers. Welcome back to my channel. For the ones that are new, welcome to Pisces Dimension. Like, share, and subscribe so all your friends can find out what is good. Pisces, you have the sun, and it's talking about positivity, pleasure, happiness, vitality, fun, joy, warmth, celebration, success, rebirth, and all is well. Pisces, the number 19 is standing for 19, which reduces to 1. The number for new beginnings is success, Pisces. Behind this card, you had the Ace of Cups, and on the bottom of the deck, you had the Seven of Wands, Pisces, which is telling me, let me take a sip of coffee for that. Pisces is telling me, Pisces, so somebody is coming, okay? This person, maybe the connection fell out for whatever reason. Pisces sometimes is not, it's the right person, but it's not the right time, and the universe somehow managed to put you guys aside. So when the right time comes, the right person can be at the right time, Pisces. So it's something like that, Pisces. And it's somebody thinks there is competition against them. You know what I mean, Pisces? They think that you have more than one suitor. I mean, you probably have more than one suitor, but you're not a player. You're not down to be talking to more than one person, to give your energy to more than one person when it comes to romantically, Pisces. And this person, he got this or she in their head that Pisces is I'm not saying a hoe. Okay, I'm saying Pisces got a lot of people that like them, that want them, and I'm I'm just wondering how many people I gotta compete with to get Pisces loving. It's something like that, Pisces, and this is for the week of April 13 to April 19, 2026. How you all doing? I hope everybody is doing well. Them talking shit. Like, there she is again, talking to that little thing. They love to listen to themselves. When I replay the video or edit the daily, the card of the day, Pisces. Anyways, Pisces. Let's see. What is good with you? All these cards came out. Cuatro, cinco. One more card for Pisces. For the week of April 13 to April 19, 2026. Wow. Pisces, and I got your cards. The first one is the Ace of Swords. After that, you have the King of Cups. Shh. You guys were quiet. Then you have the Justice card. You have the Ten of Wands. Five of Wands. The Ace of Cups. And last but not least, the King of Pentacles. What is this telling me, Pisces? Well, Pisces, somebody is gonna let you know how they feel about you. You know, this is once again truth, clarity. Pisces. Huh. Pisces, it's like them keeping to themselves how they feel about you. It's burdensome. It's killing them. It's once they release what they have been holding on their chest, Pisces, it's gonna be such a relief. Okay, Pisces. This person is gonna be honest with you and say, "Hey, you know, I thought you have something going on with such and such because I saw you guys talking. You know, like if you guys were about to be a couple. I mean, seriously, Pisces, this person thinks he has competition and a half." Pisces, you know, it's just thinking about all these hurdles that they have to jump, you know, to get to you. How many people they gotta compete and, you know, entrarle a palo para llegar a Pisces, you know what I mean? Because, you know, Pisces is so amazing. They cannot be the only person that they want, Pisces, and they see it on other people. I mean, listen, I don't know if you're, you know, you could be a guy, you could be a girl. This is genderless, but how many times your spouse, your boyfriend, or your girlfriend told you, "Oh, that person is checking you out. Oh, why is that person checking you out?" Um, you know, yeah, Pisces, it happens. So the person that your spouse will always be able to tell if somebody else wants you, Pisces, and they'll see your reaction. They'll see if you cut into that bullshit. They'll see if you two are, you know, telepathically taking each other's clothes off. You know what I mean? Yeah, spouse can tell that shit. So you know, yeah, they can tell that other people like you, but you know, you seem so into yourself. You see so into, well, not into yourself as I selfish, in a selfish manner. No, that's not. No es egoísmo. Sometimes I get stuck with Spanish over here, and it has to come out in English, Pisces. Um, you know, they see you that you have a lot of things going on, that you're a busy person, that you're hardworking, you're reliable. They also see your kindness, Pisces. They love it, and they know other people love the same thing that they love about you, Pisces. So, long story short, they're gonna let you know, Pisces, how they feel about you. And the King of Pentacles, once again, Pisces. So, can I say that this person that is coming to you has money? I can say it. I can say it very well, Pisces. You are not looking, you're not even looking for a spouse, Pisces. But doesn't that happen like that when you are so concentrated with life and things of that nature, improving? And, you're not looking for love. And that's when it happens. When you're looking for love, you find, mostly you find the wrong person. Sorry, not sorry. Guilty of motherfucking charge, Pisces. When I was lonely and horny, I found the wrong person, Pisces. So you have learned from your mistakes, Pisces. And you just concentrated in life, your priorities. You've been so disciplined, and you've been so laser focused, Pisces, that you haven't noticed that somebody's been watching, that somebody is being into you to the point that they just want to know everything about you. What's your favorite, how you like your coffee, what's your favorite meal, what's your favorite color, your favorite song, your favorite artist. I mean, they want to know everything, Pisces. If they know you like, if they know you like Bad Bunny, they'll put some bunny ears, Pisces. Just kidding, just kidding. Shout out to Bad Bunny, the best artist in the whole wide universe. Anyways, Pisces. So this person has money. Okay, just to let you know, and this person is also known. I don't want to say is famous. Maybe it's known in the community. Maybe yes. Does it has to do with politics, Pisces? Let me find out, Pisces. So yeah, it's somebody known. It's somebody that a lot of women, a lot of men. This is genderless, Pisces. A lot of people would like to mate with this person, would like to be their spouse, Pisces, but this person only have eyes for you ever since you guys cross paths. It's not an obsession. It hasn't got there yet, Pisces, but you know it's you the only person that they can think about going that way, all the way there, Pisces. You have the Queen of Swords over here, Pisces. Pisces, the way that you portray yourself, Pisces, this person knows that they gotta come to you correct, Pisces. You you don't really need to set boundaries. Your presence, the way that you bring yourself everywhere, it kind of speak louder, Pisces. Then you saying, "Oh, I'm not gonna tolerate this. I'm not gonna tolerate that. Oh, I'm not this way." They could tell, Pisces. Okay, this is action, Pisces. They want to start something, Pisces. It's gonna start with a collaboration. They're gonna come to you and be like, "Hey, Pisces, can we collaborate with this?" It could be as simple as um, them asking you for advice. What advice can you give me for this project? For this or for that? What do you think about this? I want to know your opinion, Pisces. Pisces, once again, it's like they in a way feel they have to protect themselves, protect their heart, Pisces, because they don't want to get hurt. It's not that they know you're gonna break their heart because you're a cheater, whatever the case may be. No, Pisces, they want to make sure that you at least feel a little bit the same way that they feel about you. They want to make sure you have some shape or form of feelings for them, or if you even attraction is good enough for them, because they'll try to work with everything, Pisces. Right here, it has to do with work, Pisces. They're gonna come to you, "Hey, let's collaborate." They be thinking about this, Pisces. That is a strategy, Pisces. Okay. So they want this to from business to pleasure type of deal. It's a transition, Pisces. It's a creative opportunity. It's a way of communication, Pisces, that, it's a strategy that they're using, Pisces. At the end of the day, Pisces, at the end of the day, they know you're a nurturing person. They know that everything that you do it with your heart, Pisces. You're a hard worker, you're dependable, you're reliable. Um, the empathy for other people, Pisces. I mean, Pisces, look, this is working parent. They see how you treat your children, Pisces. Look, this is wealth. This is securing the family, Pisces. There is gonna be a point that you're gonna have I mean, I'm not talking about billions of dollars, and I'm not discouraging you, Pisces. But you at some point gonna have enough money that you're gonna be able to be very generous. I'm not saying you're not very generous, Pisces, but when you have that type of money that I see, Pisces, you're gonna be very generous, and you're gonna you're gonna do things anonymously, and it's like people are gonna tell that it was you at some fucking point, Pisces. You're gonna be like, I don't know what you're talking about. And they're like, yeah, we the only person, we not the only, you're the only person that does this type of way, these type of things the same way. Hi, Brittany, how you doing? Thank you for being here. Now let's see what the Archangel Oracle cards have to say for Pisces for the week of April 13 to April 19, 2026. Mid-April already, Pisces. Next month is Mother's Day. Ooh, that is so nice. It's time is flying, but you know I'm anxious for this summer. Some things like, you know, lined up for this summer, so I cannot wait. One thing I'm not ready this summer is for my grandmother's funeral. Hi, my loves. Thank you for being here, Nicole. So yeah, as some of you know, my grandma has been in hospice in Puerto Rico for a very long time. I can't say very long time, but you know, it's been like 3 to 4 years, and it's gonna be sad to see her in a coffin, Pisces. But I understand she's suffering, and whenever God and her ancestors call her back, that's when she's gonna go. Now, Piscean, I have your cards. The first one is, thank you, Nicole. I was grandma's baby, you know? Nothing lasts forever, unfortunately. But yeah, please keep my grandmother in your prayers, my dears. Pisces, the first card is Breathe with Archangel Raphael. And your message goes, take several deep breaths and exhale slowly to awaken your energy and to release old patterns, Pisces. Pisces, we could live for over 100 years, Pisces, and we will never stop learning. We will never stop growing out from an old version of ourselves that doesn't serve us for our highest good. For some of you, you are still in survival mode. And this survival mode served you for your highest good when you needed to be on survival mode, Pisces. Some of you need to release the survival mode because it's no longer needed, Pisces. For some of you, there is some old patterns that had to do with upbringings, Pisces. It is not that our parents were wrong, or grandparents, whoever the case may be, that taught you some things. It's not that they were wrong, Pisces. They were also taught wrong, and they did not mean to pass it on. Okay, Pisces? Then you have creative writing with Archangel Gabriel. And your message goes, make time to write down your thoughts in a journal or pen an article or book, Pisces. Do you have anything to put in writing to share to the world so they can see what you went through and how you found the light at the end of the tunnel, Pisces. Whatever the case may be, it could be how you became a business owner, it could be how you survived a domestic violent relationship. How do you survive growing up in a toxic household? I mean, many things, Pisces, that you can write down, put it in an article, put it in a it doesn't have to be in an article. You could put it in a diary so you can read it and see where you came from and be so proud and happy and be a motivation, Pisces, for you to continue to improve, Pisces. Continue to be proud of yourself and continue to push yourself to more milestones, Pisces. Then you have indigo and crystal children with Archangel Metatron. And your message goes, you have a bond with children. In particular, you can help children who are sensitive, Pisces. If you've been thinking about working with children, Pisces, this is a sign. Maybe you don't have kids, but you have the neighbor's children, that they seem to be drawn to you every time you go by. Hi, and things of that nature. Maybe these children are going through something, and you're the only person that can bring them this comfort, Pisces. You never know, Pisces. Then you have moon cycles with Archangel Haniel. And your message goes, notice how the moon affects your energy and manifestations and capitalize upon these cycles, Pisces. Some of you Pisceans have this we all powerful. All Pisceans are powerful. You just need to be able to tap in whatever you possess, Pisces, because not all Pisceans are the same. But when I tell you Pisceans are powerful, we all are, Pisces. And some of you can capitalize with the moon cycles, and I'm talking about with spells, I'm talking about with manifestations, I'm talking about the art of um Pisces. Some of you have the art of not only manifestation, but to materialize some things with prayers, with thought, with I don't know how to explain you, Pisces, but I'm pretty sure you heard um you sitting on TV and all of a sudden there is like an invention, and you thought about that invention and you were like, wow, I thought that was something stupid, and look, somebody thought about it and is making money with it. You know what I mean? Things like that, Pisces. um I don't know if you have ever thought about, why am I thinking about using this for this illness, and then you read an article or see something on TV that is saying, oh, research um have said that this work for this and that, and you were like, I thought about that, Pisces. We have a trait of every single zodiac of the sign. That's why we're so mutable. That's why we get mistaken for bipolar, and it has nothing to do with bipolar, Pisces. So think about it, Pisces, the moon cycles and how you can capitalize it for manifestation. I mean, not all of us, but some of you can definitely manipulate energy in such a perfection that I stay speechless. I'm like, is that even possible? Yes, it is, Pisces. Then you have divine order with Archangel Raquel. And your message goes, everything is how it needs to be right now. Look past the illusion and see underlying order, Pisces. So at the end of the day, There are times that it seems that things are not gonna work out. It seems that things are not in the right path, but they are, Pisces. Trust the process. God's timing. It's perfect, Pisces. This one is one of the most important Archangel Oracle cards from this old deck. And it's called Gentleness with Archangel Sandoval. And your message goes, be gentle with yourself at this time. Surround yourself with gentle people, situations, and environments, Pisces. Are you being hard on yourself because something didn't work out as planned? Are you being hard on yourself, blaming yourself for something that you didn't have control of? Is that so, Pisces? Pisces, we can be our worst motherfucking critics to the point that we will think the worst of ourselves. We will blame us for things not working out. When you didn't have any control of it. You didn't have any control of it, Pisces. Some things we have no control of, and as much as that we would like to have an outcome as planned, God's timing is perfect. Things happen for a reason, Pisces. So trust the process. Be gentle with yourself, Pisces. You're gentle with everybody else. Why you not gentle with you? Why you be so hard on yourself when it wasn't your fault? Some of you need to hear this. Last but not least, compassion with Archangel Zachiel. And your message goes, soften your heart. Soften your heart with respect to this situation and other people involved, including yourself. Gentleness and compassion for yourself, Pisces. Pisces, we tell people that they matter. It's time to remember that you also matter. How you gonna pour from a cup that is empty, Pisces? So you uplift people, but you don't uplift yourself, Pisces. Whatever your prerogative is. You know, some people say God first, then family, then this. I'm last. Okay, you putting yourself last. How are you gonna operate like that? Yes, people say God first. You also have to put yourself first. I'm not saying discard God, discard your higher power. I'm not saying that, Pisces. Don't put words in my mouth that I didn't say. I'm saying do not put yourself last. That's all I'm fucking saying, Pisces. Make sure you're taking care of yourself. Make sure you're nurturing yourself, Pisces. You know, if I don't water my plants are gonna die. If you don't water yourself, what's gonna happen to you, Pisces? What's gonna happen? You also matter, Pisces. Never forget that, Pisces. Be gentle with yourself. Have compassion for yourself. Sometimes We gotta charge our batteries, and we don't do it because we gotta put our cape on and continue to be the hero that we are, Pisces. But even Superman has motherfucking kryptonite, Pisces. I kid you not. We gotta take care of ourselves. We gotta nurture ourselves. We gotta love ourselves, Pisces, and have compassion for ourselves, Pisces. Don't forget you matter, Pisces. This is all, folks. Thank you so much for stopping by. God bless you. Have an awesome, awesome, awesome day. Have an awesome, awesome, awesome week, Pisces. Don't forget I love you. Don't forget the universe love you, you ancestors, the Holy Spirit, you spirit guides, Pisces. Don't forget to put yourself first too, because you motherfucking matter the most, Pisces. I love you, Pisces. See you next time. Bye.